I'm old enough to remember lunatic celebrities acting the assassination of President Trump, calling for the White House to be bombed, and threatening his children via Twitter, yet nobody lost their accounts over this. The censorship never occurred. The Democrats are now cheering on as CNN openly attempts to ban Fox News, OAN, Newsmax, and others, all as a matter of policy to prevent what they are calling to be disinformation. Now that the fraudulent election has been officially certified by Congress, the left has moved quickly to silence any and all opposition. They aren't just trying to silence conservatives on social media anymore. They want the entire news organizations to be banned. They are openly calling for deplatforming Fox News, OAN, and Newsmax. This is the beginning of a totalitarian government, of a tyranny.
This morning, CNN announced that it is working to force the Fox News channel off the air and run this company out of business. A number of prominent Democrats, including office holders, support that effort. CNN staffers have already contacted the 6 major cable carriers in this country. Those are the companies that carry our signal into your home, and pressured them to drop Fox News. Why? On the pretext that this show is directly responsible for and others on the channel are directly responsible for the violence at the U.S. Capitol this week. It is time, CNN announced, quote, that TV carriers face questions for lending their platforms to dishonest companies that profit off of disinformation and conspiracy theories. So here you have a news company calling for censorship. You have a TV network demanding that media conglomerates ban its competitors. That's terrifying.
And second, we have to turn down the capability of these conservative influencers to reach these huge audiences. There are people on YouTube, for example, that have a larger audience than daytime CNN, and they are extremely radical and pushing extremely radical views. And so it's up to the Facebooks and YouTubes in particular to think about whether or not they want to be effectively cable networks for disinformation. And then we're going to have to figure out the OAN and Newsmax problem. You know, that these companies have freedom of speech, but I'm not sure we need Verizon, AT&T, Comcast, and such to be bringing them into tens of millions of homes. This is, allowing people to seek out information if they really want to, but not pushing it into their faces, I think is where we're going to have to go here.